G'day trendsetters, this video is the unboxing ceremony of Quoc, Q-U-O-C, Quoc's new shoe, the GT, aka the Gran Tourer. So before I unbox, a little bit of company history. Quoc, the brand, was founded in 2009 by company founder and namesake, Quoc Pham. And Quoc found at the time that there was no shoe suitable for the duties of commuting or riding his bike around the city. Most of the shoes were oriented towards performance type cycling. His goal was to design an urban cycling shoe that combined the function and performance of a traditional cycling shoe, yet maintained the style and panache of a casual dress shoe. As the years have passed, the company's lineup has expanded to include shoes such as the GT, the Gran Tourer, the shoe that I have before you. Fortunately, Quoc invited gravel cyclists to be part of the initial release and later on the Kickstarter campaign. Because I'm always on the lookout for new tech as it relates to gravel cycling, I thought this would be a fantastic opportunity to give some exposure to a brand that most of us don't know a whole lot about. The first thing to note is that these are pre-production shoes and they may never see the light of day as production shoes unless the Kickstarter campaign for Quoc is successful, and that campaign will post on March 1, and I will be sure to link it below in the comments section or description of the video when that happens. Okay, so without further delay, let's open up the box and see what's inside. Quoc, from passion to pedal. As a side note, the box and related packaging materials are made from 100% recycled cardboard, which is always good to see. Aesthetically, the presentation is pleasing to the eye, and this is exactly what you will receive should Quoc's Kickstarter campaign be successful. The note here inside reads, "We are pleased that you have chosen our shoes for your adventures. We are sure you'll enjoy this lovely pair as we have enjoyed making them. Thank you." So opening up, we are presented with a pair of Quoc branded extra fine merino wool socks, and they look pretty tasty, I have to say. They're in a very nice dark green kind of black color, which I imagine will suit the shoes inside this box quite well. And beneath that is a map of Wales, which is a favorite amongst British bikepacking and tourist type cyclists. So moving the map to one side, now you have a nice shoe bag. This is quite commonplace on high-end shoes. Quoc is the brand, obviously. We'll put that to one side as well. And here we are, the actual shoes themselves. Now, as you can see here, the shoes, they feature leather construction with perforations right here towards the front of the shoe. You can see right there. And that helps keep your tootsies nicely ventilated. And additionally, the front of the shoe is rubberized, which I imagine will help protect from rock strikes and other nasty calamities. The other thing to notice is the lace-up design, which is a homage to a lot of classic cycling shoe designs. This is how it used to be quite some time ago, and there have actually been a prevalence of companies bringing that sort of design back. But as you can see, the shoe has like a dark green camouflage type finish to it. Now, incidentally, the shoe is available in 4 colors, assuming it sees production, and those colors will be this green camouflage here, and there's also going to be black camouflage, pink. That's going to be quite kinky, isn't it? Pink and black is the other color. If I flip the shoe over, you can see the very deep and well-spaced treads, which I imagine would be pretty handy for keeping mud clear. And also you've got your cleat interface, your typical 4-bolt cleat interface. And speaking of that, the company also supplies this little shim here, which is intended to basically raise the height of your cleat, assuming there's some kind of clearance problem. So that's shipped with every pair of these shoes. But the tread design does look pretty beefy and stout, and I imagine this would hold up quite well to long periods of walking it. So just going in close here, you can see the patterning on the laces. They've got plenty of attention to details in these shoes, and they could really just pass for an ordinary shoe you could totally wear in the office. In fact, I'm going to wear these at my regular gig in the next couple of days and see if anyone notices. They really are a sharp looking shoe. Now, I will admit that I actually opened these up before I filmed this video, so this is kind of a reenactment. But I took the opportunity to actually drive in these and go shopping in these last night, grocery shopping, and I have to tell you, this is the size 43 sample shoe that I was sent, and it fits me like a glove, 43 being the Euro size. They are super comfortable, and the socks insanely comfortable as well. Now, I haven't got any time on the bike yet, but that will happen hopefully soon. So in closing, the rest of this video will contain some detailed images of the shoes, nice close-up photographs, etc., which will give you a better idea of what the product is and how it looks. And I will do my best to ride these shoes as soon as possible, get some miles on them, and I'll post either a second video or I'll do a written post on gravelcyclist.com. But enjoy the image gallery. Thank you.